The world has always been a place of uncertainty and danger, with threats ranging from the smallest microbes to the most unpredictable natural disasters. Yet, humanity's ingenuity has always found ways to combat these challenges. This is a story about how advanced technology has become our guardian, providing protection in ways our ancestors could never have imagined. In the bustling city of Nova Terra, a new virus began spreading silently among the population. It was a virulent strain, capable of evading the immune system and causing severe illness. The city's residents were terrified as the infection rate skyrocketed, threatening to overwhelm the healthcare system. But as panic set in, a glimmer of hope emerged from the city's state-of-the-art biomedical research center. At the heart of this facility, a team of scientists worked tirelessly, utilizing the latest advancements in biotechnology. They employed CRISPR technology to quickly sequence the virus's genetic code and identify its weaknesses. Within days, they had developed a vaccine that targeted the virus with pinpoint accuracy, neutralizing its ability to infect human cells. As the vaccine rolled out across Nova Terra, people lined up at vaccination centers, eager to receive the doses. The process was seamless, facilitated by a network of drones that delivered the vaccine to even the most remote corners of the city. Within weeks, the virus was brought under control, and the city began to return to normal. This was not just a victory over a single virus, but a testament to the power of advanced medical technology. The invisible shield provided by the vaccine had protected the city from what could have been a catastrophic outbreak, reminding the world of the crucial role technology plays in safeguarding public health. Beneath the surface of the Earth, in a vast underground facility, a different kind of battle was being fought. The world's climate was changing, and with it came a host of new challenges. Rising temperatures, erratic weather patterns, and dwindling natural resources threatened to destabilize entire regions. In response, scientists and engineers had developed a sophisticated system of environmental controls designed to maintain balance in a world teetering on the edge of chaos. These controls were a marvel of engineering, utilizing a combination of artificial intelligence, nanotechnology, and advanced materials science. Nanosensors embedded in the soil, water, and air continuously monitored environmental conditions, sending real-time data to central processing units scattered across the globe. AI algorithms analyzed this data, predicting potential problems before they could escalate. In Nova Terra, the impact of these technologies was profound. During a particularly harsh summer, when the city was threatened by an unprecedented heat wave, the environmental control system sprang into action. Automated cooling stations were activated across the city, releasing micro-droplets of water vapor to cool the air. Nanobots in the soil ensured that crops received just the right amount of water and nutrients, preventing drought conditions from taking hold. Even the city's air quality was meticulously managed, with airborne particles filtered by advanced purification systems embedded in the infrastructure. As the heat wave passed, the people of Nova Terra were largely unaffected, protected by the silent guardians that kept the environment in check. Deep within the human body, another form of technology was at work. The medical landscape had been revolutionized by the development of personalized treatments, tailored to the unique genetic makeup of each individual. This approach not only improved the effectiveness of treatments but also reduced the risks of side effects, making medicine safer and more reliable than ever before. In a hospital in Nova Terra, a young girl named Leela was undergoing treatment for a rare genetic disorder. Traditional medicine had little to offer, but thanks to advancements in gene therapy, her doctors had a new weapon in their arsenal. Using CRISPR, they edited the faulty gene responsible for her condition, effectively curing her at the molecular level. But the benefits of advanced medical technology didn't stop there. Wearable devices continuously monitored Leela's vital signs, sending data to her medical team in real time. AI-driven diagnostic tools analyzed this data, providing insights that allowed doctors to adjust her treatment plan on the fly. The hospital itself was equipped with robotic surgeons, capable of performing complex procedures with unparalleled precision. For Leela and countless others, these innovations meant the difference between life and death. The defenders within, those tiny, invisible technologies, ensured that she and many like her could lead healthy, fulfilling lives, protected from the ravages of disease. In a world where cyber threats were as dangerous as physical ones, securing critical infrastructure had become a top priority. The digital realm was vast and complex, with countless systems interconnected in ways that made them vulnerable to attack. Hackers, cybercriminals, and even rogue states sought to exploit these vulnerabilities, putting everything from financial institutions to power grids at risk. In Nova Terra, the stakes were especially high. The city was a hub of technological innovation, with its economy and infrastructure heavily reliant on digital systems. To protect these assets, the city had invested heavily in cybersecurity, creating a digital fortress that was virtually impenetrable. At the heart of this fortress was a quantum encryption system, capable of securing data with a level of complexity that made it impossible to crack. But encryption alone wasn't enough. The city also employed AI-driven security systems that monitored network traffic for signs of unusual activity. These systems could detect and neutralize threats in real time, often before human operators were even aware of the danger. One day, a coordinated cyber attack was launched against Nova Terra by an unknown adversary. The attackers targeted the city's financial institutions, hoping to cause widespread panic and economic disruption. But the city's defenses held strong. The AI systems identified the attack early, isolating and neutralizing the threat before any damage could be done. In the aftermath, the city's leaders praised the technology that had protected them, knowing that without it, the consequences could have been devastating. As the world continued to change, so too did the threats it faced. But humanity's capacity for innovation meant that new challenges were met with new solutions. The technologies that had once seemed like science fiction were now an integral part of daily life, providing protection in ways that were both subtle and profound. In Nova Terra, the city continued to thrive, its residents living with the confidence that they were protected by the best that technology had to offer. But the story didn't end there. As new threats emerged, from the spread of antibiotic-resistant bacteria to the rise of superstorms fueled by climate change, the city's scientists and engineers were already at work, developing the next generation of protective technologies. They knew that the world would never be completely safe, but they also knew that with each new innovation, humanity's ability to protect itself would only grow stronger. Whether it was through vaccines, medical treatments, environmental controls, or cybersecurity, advanced technology had become humanity's shield, a shield that would continue to evolve, adapting to the challenges of an ever-changing world. In the end, the story of Nova Terra was not just about the technologies themselves, but about the spirit of innovation that drove their creation. It was a story of resilience, of the unyielding determination to survive and thrive in a world filled with uncertainty. And it was a story that would continue to be written, as long as there were new challenges to face and new technologies to develop. As the people of Nova Terra looked to the future, they did so with a sense of hope, knowing that no matter what dangers lay ahead, they would be ready, protected by the guardians of the future.